I was really proud of Daniel Brown today. I think he went and just threw the ball in the strike zone, which is something we struggled a little bit with out in Los Angeles, and really proud of his effort. We got him out after 7. He had 92 pitches, and I thought he just competed extremely well. And I thought what a great day for several of our guys, but especially Reed Humphreys, who pitches so well in the ninth, and we're going to utilize all of his skill that he's got on the mound. It's something he enjoys doing, and his slider is very competitive. He's got a great arm, and just came in and shoved it in the strike zone there in the ninth. But he really got us going. He stayed on a ball with 2 strikes there in the very first inning to get us going. I'm really pleased with his performance today, and I thought we defended pretty well. We had the one gap where the ball gets underneath us there early on, but outside of that, I thought we defended the field really well, and our pitchers stood in the strike zone. So I can tell you that I've been telling our kids this, we did not see the best of Oregon. They're a better club than what they played this weekend. They're very well coached. They have 3 outstanding guys in the rotation. They have a back-end guy that we just saw who's 95 miles an hour with a good slider. This team's going to win a lot of games. But I feel bad for them in the fact that they come all the way across the country here. They can't practice on Wednesday when they get to Tuscaloosa. They can't play on Thursday against Alabama, and all they can do is go inside. I was telling George, man, you could have gone inside back in Oregon, but I mean, they could not get outside until game time here on Friday night. So that's a really difficult task for any team. But I think they're going to be a very good club in the pack, and their arms didn't perform like they had been, but I guarantee you they're going to get right back where they need to be. And I want to credit our offense. I think our offense had a little something to do with our successes as well, but they're gonna have a great year. There's no question about it.
What does beating a top 10 team 3 games in a row, what does that kind of do for you guys as a springboard going forward?
Well, in our sport, you just don't have time to think of it that way. You think, hey, we're going to lift tomorrow. It's spring break. Our kids will be excited about that because they don't have to go to class, but they'll relax a little bit. We'll get some workouts done. We'll watch some film of Eastern Kentucky, and we'll get ready to play a team like that comes in here that will be ready to play. I don't think they played today, so they had the extra day off. An Oral Roberts team that's very good. I think our kids will want to play during spring break. You certainly don't want to spend the whole time practicing. You want to play, and I think they're excited about that.
I think starting pitching that you expected out of this group this season.
You talking about our guys? Yeah, I know how good our starting arms can be. I know how good they can be. And we still, even as good as Daniel was today, he's better than what he showed today. He has better command of that. I've seen him just top shelf, and he's still striving to get there. And today was a really good sign for him. And I feel that way about all our guys. I don't think we've seen the best of Dakota Hudson yet. I don't think we've seen the best out of Sexton yet. I think those guys can continue to get better, and I think we have a couple of other candidates that will entertain in that rotation as well.
Do you think there was a little something extra from that group, knowing the challenge that they had ahead of them with the opposing starting pitchers? Do you think there was something extra from
them? You look at their numbers, they're scary. There's no question. They're striking almost 2 guys out an inning before they got here. And you can just tell. You can tell those guys are power arms. We faced one guy who's probably going to be a first-rounder. We faced another guy who was a first-rounder out of high school. You face a closer right there who's one of the best, not only in the pack, but maybe in the country. This is a really good team. They just didn't have a great weekend, but rest assured, they're going to have some great weekends. There's no doubt about it.